In this chapter, we're going to look at Facebook groups. A group is a collection of people on Facebook who share a common interest in a particular activity, in a celebrity, in a sports team, a student club, or just about anything else. Groups are a great way to get a bunch of people together on Facebook to plan an event or to discuss a topic. You can join existing groups, and you're allowed to join up to 300 of them if you like, or you can create your own groups. When you create a group, you can do things like determine whether the group is open to the public or by invitation only. If you're just a regular member of the group, you can connect and communicate with other people in your group, even if you aren't actual Facebook friends with them. And as a member of the group, you also have full access to the group's wall and to any of the photos, videos, events, or links that are posted in the group. Now, although anyone can create a Facebook group, before you do so, you should search around to see if a group like the one you have in mind already exists. Because if you're trying to find a group of people who share a common interest with you, there's really no sense in everyone creating their own groups. It's usually better to look for an existing group that already has a large or growing membership. You can find existing groups in a couple of different ways. First, a friend can invite you to join a group that he or she is a part of, or you can search for groups yourself. If I go to the left sidebar of my homepage, I'll find groups. If you don't see it here, make sure you click More to reveal it. But when I click Groups, and when I click it, I can see here that my friend Stuart has invited me to join the group Ventura Cycling. I can click the name of the group to check it out. And if this looks like a group I'd be interested in participating in, or at least keeping up with, I can click Respond to Group Invitation. And here I can choose to join the Ventura Cycling group. Alternately, I could have clicked Ignore if this group wasn't for me, or Cancel to defer my decision to a later time. But in this case, I did choose to join the group. I'm going to go back to my homepage, and back to Groups. So I can see here now that I belong to one group, and it's Ventura Cycling. And again, I found this group because my friend Stuart invited me to the group. Now, to find a group on your own, it's a simple matter of typing the topic you're interested in into the search field. So let's say I'm interested in finding a group about lynda.com. So I'll type in lynda.com. And notice I see results for shared links, pages, and groups. I'm going to click See More Results for lynda.com. And on this page, I'm going to limit my results to just groups. And now I'm seeing several groups about lynda.com. The thing to bear in mind about groups is that they don't have to be created by the entity they're dedicated to. For example, none of these groups here were created by or approved by lynda.com, but instead these are groups of people who have a common interest in lynda.com. Here's a group called Let's Keep lynda.com at USC, and one called I Heart lynda.com that has over 200 members. Let's check that one out. So you can see here that this is a just for fun fan club group where people can express their thoughts on lynda.com. The privacy type is set to Open, meaning that all content here is public and that anyone can join this group. We'll talk more about the privacy settings in an upcoming movie. But here I can also check out the wall and see what people are saying. I can see who the administrator for this group is, and I can see how many members this group has. And again, if I feel like this is a group I'd like to join, I can come right up here and click Join and confirm that I do want to join. And now if I go back to my home page, to Groups, I can see now that I have two groups in here, I Heart lynda.com and Ventura Cycling. And you can visit any of your groups by clicking their links. Once you're part of a group, you can invite others to join as long as the privacy settings are set up to allow you to do so. In this case, this is an open group, so I see this Invite People to Join link here. So I can click that. And from here, you can locate the friends you want to invite and click to send them invitations. You can also import people via email if they're not your Facebook friends, by simply typing their email addresses in here. And you can also add a personal message as well. And then click Send Invitations to send your invitations out. The people you selected will then see notifications indicating that you've invited them to join a group, much like you saw how Stuart had sent me that invitation to join the Ventura Cycling group. I'm going to go back to the group itself. Now, if at any time you want to leave a group, maybe it's not really active anymore or you've just lost interest in it, just go to the groups page, and if you scroll down here in the left sidebar, you'll see Leave Group. You'll be asked to confirm that you do want to remove your membership from the group. I'll click Remove. And you can see it takes me back to my groups page, and now I'm back down to one group. If I want to rejoin that group, I just have to find it again and join it again. So that's how to find, join, and if necessary, leave Facebook groups.